Good morning, student. Today's my lecture topic is importance of digital signal processing and the introduction of digital signal processing. This is the subject of electrical and electronics engineering of 7th semester. Today I will explain what is DSP and what is its importance and advantage over the analog processing. So first I explain the signal. What is signal? The digital signal processing, the middle word is the signal. So the signal is very important part of our daily life because the signal runs whole world. Because of that signal we decide our action. What we action we will take in the future is based on the what signal we receive. That's like as for example, and the traffic signal, when we see the traffic signal in the red we stop, and we see when we see the yellow signal we wait. So signal, according to the signal our action जो है decide. So the signal that carries this some information is called a signal. Signal is anything that carries this some information. Like that, when we searched on the Google store your information. When we searched on the Google anything, that's what is the latest movie and what is the Bollywood news. So that's all our interest. That is the information for the Google. Then the Google saves this information. So the signal is very important because the signal has some information. So the when we process this signal in the mathematical form or in the processor, that is the computer's algorithm based on that signal, what is the information in that signal, then we need some processing. So the processing done with the help of the computer. So the computer, when process the signal, we have to convert the signal into the mathematical form. So we can say that the signal in the mathematics is a function which depends on one or the more independent variable which contains some information. So then the mathematics signal is a function which dependent on a variable, which variable in turns it independent. For example, xt, f of xt. So f of xt is a function which depends on the t. Here t can be a temperature, t can be anything. Function can be depends on the temperature, pressure, and the anything distance. So the distance, temperature, pressure are the independent variable. Okay. So the signal may be represented in the time domain or the frequency domain. The signal, we can represent the signal in the time domain as well as in the frequency domain. For example, speech is the familiar example of the signal, electric current, voltage. So the digital signal processing is a process, is steps in which we extract the information from the signal with the help of the computer, with the help of the processor. So the signal, which is the function of the time, temperature, position, pressure, distance, and when we extract some information from that signal, that processing is called the signal processing. When that signal is especially a digital signal, then we call it the digital signal processing. So in ancient time there was an analog signal processing when there was no digital signal exist. So the question arises, what are the advantage of digital signal processing over the analog signal processing? So there are many of advantage of digital signal processing over the analog signal processing. For first of that, the digital signal processor are the less sensitive to the changes in the component value because environmental effect is very less on the digital components and less sensitive to the variations in the temperature, aging, and other external parameter. And we can choose the any accuracy by increasing the or decreasing the number of bits in which we denote the binary word. Sharing of the single processor, yani ki multiplexing is possible only with the digital signal processing. This reduces the processing cost per signal. And another advantage are the easy adjustment, linear phase characteristics, multi-rate processing connected in the cascade without any loading problem. Whereas this can be easily done with the analog circuits, which cannot be done with the analog circuit. Linear phase, easy adjustment, multi-rate, these are the all very important advantage over the analog circuits. Or another advantage is the storage. The storage facilities available with the digital data is very easy as compared to the analog signal processing. Digital processing is the more suited for processing the very low frequency signals such as the seismic signal. There is some many disadvantage also digital signal processing. Some disadvantage are the pre and post processing needed with the digital signal processing and the associated reconstruction of filter. So this disadvantage is very not very important as compared to the advantage which the digital signal processing has. So we prefer always the digital signal processing because of cost, because of size, because the now the processor and the chips are very less size are available. So obviously we switch the digital signal processing over the analog signal processing. Analog signal processing has the many disadvantage, and digital signal processing also has the some little disadvantage, and the many are advantages. So we switch to the digital signal processing. And this is the block diagram digital signal processing, in which we start from the analog signal. We have in hand our analog input signal, then we use the device analog to digital converter, which convert analog into digital. Then the digital input signal we give to digital signal processor, which process the signal, extract the information, manipulate the signal, and whatever algorithm we apply. Then output is the digital output signal. Then again we need the digital to analog converter, which feeds the external world to the digital signal into the analog signal. So thank you.